Finally, a moment of peace with a slab of white spice cake, the tunes of Starman and Farfunkel, and my brand new pet egg. Hello there, you. Look at how cute and little and innocent looking you are. You're going to trick all of your predators into thinking you're weak and defenseless just before luring them in and mauling them into thousands of tiny pieces. This is so nice. A day away from all my job and duties.
Chief! Hello? Hey, Chief!
Hey, Chief!
Ah! You've got to be kidding me. I get 1 day of peace and quiet.
Chief!
What? I'm right here. Shut up and stop yelling. Now, one at a time, what do you need?
I, for one, am appalled by this
Before I continue to shout my force, get these three morons new jobs before I toss them with my poison blade.
You're not around.
Stop! All of you. All right. Now, this can be easily settled if you four just take turns and tell me what happened.
Well, as notable High Commander and Bishop, I shall take it upon myself to go.
Excuse me? High Commander, my beak!
Fine. Javan, go first. Tell me what happened.
Yes. Well, it all started about an hour ago. I was sitting in the captain's lounge watching yet another comical episode of the Fusion Chamberlain show. Oh, that Fusion Chamberlain. What a card. A commercial for Ralphie Glosh came on. I remember, because it's the only toothpaste that's made with the special teeth whiteners that can get my chompers to their pearly white glory. And it's the only commercial with that big hunky, it's got lots of music.
Boring!
Anyway, so I was peacefully watching television when Swark and Inally came in.
Herp derp Javan, give me some of that there cake.
Oh dear sweet Swark, I have no cake for you.
That's a lie!
You have it and we want it now.
No, please Swark, not here. Not like this. Then he started to attack me, and...
What? That is not what happened.
Not even close. You left out the most important part.
The part where you yelled at us.
No, actually, I meant the part about my brand new hat.
That too. This is how I remember it. I was in the kitchen having a quaint little chat with Inally about her brand new hat when she asked me for something to eat.
Sweet, handsome Swark, I am totally famished. What do we do around here for food stuff?
Well, I said, I know of a delicious treat I keep right here on the bottom shelf of the refrigerator with my name on it. So I looked, but much to my displeasure, the treat was not there. My first thought was maybe someone stole it, and I knew of Javan's track record when it comes to taking other crew members' things without asking. So Inally and I made our merry little way down to the captain's lounge. Javan was watching an episode of the Fusion Chamberlain show right before the Ralphie Glash commercial came on.
Boo! Get off the television, Janet Street Porter. Why don't you freeze your teeth and give your tongue a sleigh ride?
Javan, what are you doing?
Go away. I'm trying to watch television.
You don't have to be so rude, you know. Just because you're a zealot doesn't give you a free pass to be a complete foober.
Why do you even get up in the morning?
Did you have an awesome time?
And that, sir, is when I came in.
All right, slow down. Now, so far we have Javan watching a talk show, Swark losing his treat, and Inally getting a new hat.
Yeah, do you like it? I bought the last time we were in the Star System Miri.
I still don't see where this is going.
I do! I remember it like it was yesterday.
It wasn't even an hour ago.
Quiet! Okay, so Swark and I were going to ask Javan where Swark's street was when Zakrond walked in.
According to my starship schedule, it is mealtime.
Good thing, too, because I am starving.
Of course, she totally forgot that the reason they came in to interrupt me in the first place was to accuse me of stealing their food.
It's my turn to tell a story. As I was saying, I've known Javan a long time, and knew my gorgeous green eyes and silky blue dermis weren't enough to penetrate his hard outer shell, so I went with the next best thing. Alright, you little weasel. Everyone on the ship knows you have a record when it comes to taking other people's stuff. Now, we want to know what you did with the food in the coal box that had Swark's name on it.
If I may. In the short time I've been here, I've noticed that all confections and everything that contains some form of sweetener or glucose has Swark's name on it.
That's because regular food bothers my tummy. Well, those weren't my exact words, darling, but I like it.
Then, I can't remember what happened after that.
Go figure.
I remember. Javan scoffed and avoided the question, and then went back to watching the telly.
Right. They were all ganging up on me at that point, I remember. If I didn't know any better, Inally said.
I would say you're the pig here, eating everyone's food, eating before mealtime. You're unstoppable!
Then, she bit me. Yeah, she bit me. Ow! Inally, why would you do such a thing to me?
No, good gracious. Inally never said that, and she never bit him.
Yeah, I'm no carnivore, you know.
Inally and I left the room after Javan went back to watching television because I knew we weren't going to get through to him. Our best bet was to simply find something else to eat.
But when we got back to the kitchen, something terrible had happened. We went back into the coal box, and all the food had been eaten.
I knew it wasn't Javan, so our eyes fell upon the only member of this crew who wasn't around at the time.
Myself, of course. Look, I said, upon my return to the eating area, I know what you two must be thinking.
Yeah, that you're a thief.
I am not. There's a perfectly logical explanation for this.
All right. The owner of the stupid little ball with legs better speak up before I tear someone a new orifice.
What in the world are you talking about?
You know, that silly little greenish, bluish thing that was running around here earlier. It had the eyes and it made the noises and stuff, you know, that thing.
Was it a sentient being?
Yeah, like I said, ball with legs.
I was just getting to that, I said. That thing is called an egg, and I brought it onto the ship when we landed on Miri. Its purpose is to quietly move about the cabins and consume any garbage or loose food on the floor to keep this place looking clean. When I first came here, one of the first things I noticed was how terribly messy this ship was.
Well, I think that all started one day when I went to throw away an old hat box, but instead I just threw it on the floor and went, nah, I'll take care of it later.
Wait. You mean this egg?
Yeah, that's the dirty, rotten little devil. It ain't the remote control. Now how am I gonna watch my soap operas? My Fusion Chamberlain show. Because I don't watch soap operas. That would be weird if I did that, which I don't do ever.
Okay, everyone. What is this all about?
My television.
I honestly haven't a clue.
Cake!
Oh. Why didn't you just say so in the first place? I have it right here, see?
You what?
Yeah. Egg brought it for me when I beamed him here. I didn't see anyone's name on it.
You tramp!
Excuse me?
All that breath wasted, and you could have just panned over your silly little camera that shows you had that thing sitting beside you the entire time!
Heaven forbid you should actually tell us something important for once. If you wanted some cake, you could have just asked. This isn't the community refrigerator, you know.
Yeah, well, it's been fun, but I'm out of here.
So I suppose this is like some place where we either have to write our name on what we call ours or keep it under lock and key?
Like college?
I call dibs on the bridge.
The bridge is a
Shotgun.
room, Javan, not an object.
Okay then, I call dibs on the ship.
Finally, a moment of peace with a slab of white spice cake. The tunes of Starman and Garfunkel. The tunes of Starman and Garfunkel. Why do I keep saying Garfunkel? The tunes of Starman and Garfunkel. I keep doing it. Oh. All right.
Why don't you freeze your teeth?
Alright, you little weasel. Everyone on the ship knows you have a record when it comes to talk. Everyone on this ship knows that you have a record when it comes to talk. Why do I keep saying talk? It feels like you're going up a hill and all of a sudden you're going backwards. Inally's trying to buy a polar. This is not good.
I know of a delicious treat I keep right here in the bottom shelf. In the bottom shelf. Excellent work, Swark. Javan was watching an episode of the Fusion. It's a Dragon Ball Z character. Heaven forbid you should actually do something. Heaven forbid you should do something important, Chief.
Let's see if I can do all my lines properly the first time. I, for one, am appalled. Oh, no. I am not. There is a perfect